Now, what was the first picture, Jim?
This one here, he was in my company. And this is Don Francis, he was in my company.
Now, why were you guys shooting all those weapons for?
Just the hell of it.
You found...
We got in there after the war. We shot so many weapons one day that had a big cloud in the sky. And they sent a patrol out to see what was going on.
Now the photo up top here, that's your original camp right here, right?
That's it. Yeah, that's Toccoa.
And you guys were the first paratroopers through that.
Yes, we were the first people there. In fact, it wasn't finished. The first day, we were in tents. And it was raining, and the first day I put my foot over the side, I was ankle deep in water. It was a stream running underneath my tent. This is my company here. I took that picture. That's 8th Company coming up.
Now that was running back down Carahee?
Yep, that's right.
How many times a day did you have to do Carahee?
Well, there were times we did it twice a day, but we had to do it at least 4 or 5 times a week. Everybody did. Sometimes we carried a rifle too.
It looks like you're in your shorts here, your PT shorts, and
somebody found a rail car that had all these in it, and we stole them all, enough to put on the whole edge. We even ran parades in them.
in your PT shorts?
We were the only ones that ever ran. We ran instead of driving and walking.
Who's this guy right here?
And that's me. That's Colonel Saint.
Now, was that at Fort Benning, or was that at Toccoa?
Camp McCall.
Oh, Camp McCall.
We didn't have any parachute stuff until we got to Camp McCall.
And how old was you there?
Oh, about 22. That's me there.
In the now, this is the first of its kind. You want to talk a little bit about that, the obstacle course?
Well, it was the toughest obstacle course in the world at that time. Now there was a water pit underneath this, about 3 feet deep, with a slurry of water and mud. And if you slipped and fell off, you had to go the rest of the day that way. You couldn't change.
So you stunk up pretty bad by the end of the day, huh?
You sure? Now here, you were dropping 20 feet off of there. Then here you had to jump up on it, and then jump off the other side.
Right. Now, what are you guys doing here? You're practicing your mortar?
Setting the mortar up and estimating range.
Now, in D-Day, that's what you had strapped on you, right?
Well, in D-Day, we lost our mortar because we put it in a parapack under the plane. We didn't have a mortar with us.
Okay.
Now, there's 9 machine guns in the company, and we only had 1 because they were all put in the parapacks and we lost them. The only one we had was the one Stan Clever had. He put in his leg bag.
Okay.
There was supposed to be 9 machine guns down there, and there was only 1 of them.
So you jumped into D-Day, and what did you have when you finally hit the ground to defend yourself?
The ground was our personal weapon, and we had shells for the mortar, so we threw them away because we didn't have the mortar. We never had a mortar at all in Normandy. We never did get a mortar. This picture was taken Mormelon La Petite in Normandy, in a little old one-hole place, and that guy, neither he or I ever dreamed that. Probably the most shown picture around the world since World War II.
That is a pretty popular photo.
Yeah, it is.
Now, this is a pretty good photo.
Now,
That's you right there, isn't it?
That's me. We were up in Bavaria on a patrol. These guys were all named Bowen. William or Bill.
Looks like he has is that a weapon in his hand, or it looks like a stick? Now, that's his M1.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, this is you here, correct?
That's me.
Okay. Because I thought that was originally, I thought it was you here shooting the guns.
No, it isn't.
And then this is you here.
Yep.
Now, you're dressed in your...
Class A's.
Right. Is that a Panzerfaust? Did I say
That's a Panzerfaust.
Yeah.
That's what all those are.
And you found that You didn't get to fire any of those, though, did you?
Oh yeah, that's what we did. And when it was over, we just had a good time.
So you got to fire those and the MP40s,
Oh, yeah.
and
Oh, yeah. Now a lot of the guys picked these up in combat,
Mhm.
threw away the carbine,
Mhm.
and used those.
and then I got your
Yeah.
jump wings in here with that's the France badge in the back, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
My friend Lance was here last week, and he kind of chuckled because I told him I wanted to get the history about the cricket on there, and I looked this up on the internet, and he looked down there and started laughing. He goes, "Yeah, that's my website you got that from." So I'd never met this guy before in my life, and then he comes in the museum for the B-17s,
Now,
and
let me tell you something else on that. Like Gerald Taylor wanted something that we could identify ourselves in the dark and not shoot each other.
Mhm.
He's the one that came up with the idea of a cricket. And when that came out in the paper, my mother sent me a letter and said those were made at Johnson Tool and Engineering. That's where I worked.
Mhm.
He got 25,000 of them. Our unit, 101st, was the only ones that had a cricket. 82nd didn't have them.
okay,
The British didn't either. But the thing is, within an hour, the Germans were picking them up too, so they were really
okay, yeah.
didn't do a lot for it.
Then we got, I took this from the lady you gave one of your presentations at the, I think, Centerville Library. She had that for you.
Yeah.
And I just put your photos from when you gave the presentation that night with Art, George, and Red
Yeah.
to memorialize you here when you was at our museum. Yeah, I appreciate you talking about a little poster we have up here for you. It's a small display, but you know, everybody knows who you are, Jim, because of Doug and Facebook and all the travels you've went on with each other.
Now this original.
That's the original flag, your
that's
506
original, uh,
G Company.
Yeah. Captain Can took that when the war was over.
Mm-hmm.
And later he gave it to Stan, and then he said when Stan, something happens to Stan, it goes to me. Well, I didn't really want to take it, but when I talked to Stan, and I said, why don't we just take it and put it in the museum down at the Corps? So I called Can and said, do you have any reservations about being at the Corps? And they said, no, that's fine. So we took it down there and presented it. And it's in a glass case down there now.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for your time, Jim. I was getting this on video for you, and we'll send it to my friends and on Facebook and everywhere.
Yeah, you do that and we'll put it up.